three type of people actually involved in a business. But business actually, there is a bigger picture is going on in a business. Small business especially is shutting down every year. These three things is very important in a business, then you're gonna have a successful business. Hi guys, I hope you guys are okay. Today we're gonna talk about this book. It's called The Image. This book is written by Michael Gerber. This is actually old classic business book. I really like this book. Today I'm gonna talk about what I actually learned from this book. The writer actually, he wants to say that in a business there is actually three type of people actually involved in a business. I will give you examples, so it's going to be easy to understand. Let's say this is my dream. I want to open one coffee shop. So what I do, I hire a manager who's going to run the business every day, day to day, and the manager hire a barista who's going to make a coffee. So there is three people actually in this business. So let's say in some point we open a business, we're running a business, and in some point after 6 months, the barista who making the coffee, he think that, oh my god, why actually I'm working for these people when I can run my own business. The barista who making a coffee, he decided to open his own coffee shop. So the writer actually saying that like there is a mistake is happening here, because that barista who think that he could run the business, but business actually, there is a bigger picture is going on in a business. So there is a three lesson actually I learned from these books. I will explain to you these three lessons what I learned. The first thing is having great technical skill does not mean you know how to run a business. Let's say you remember we just give you example about this coffee shop who the making the coffee, the barista, he think that he can run a business, but the writer saying that having great technical skills does not mean you know how to run a business, because 4 out of 5 business, small business especially, is shutting down every year, and the number is actually really shocking. The thing is because who is the technician, they think that they can run the business, but when you come in a business, there is not only to make a coffee, there is a lots of things going on there, like a sales, marketing, how to hire people, negotiate, how to grow your business, how to expand your business. So it's just not only just to make a coffee. So if you don't know actually how to hire people, how to advertise, how to do marketing, how to do sales, so just to making a coffee is not gonna take you anywhere. So that's why lots of business actually failed, because the technician think they can run the business. And number 2, think of your business as a national franchise, then start with one store. So from first day, if you think that okay, this is my business, it's gonna be a franchise, like it's gonna be nationwide, it's gonna be in UK, everywhere. If you think like that, you can't be everywhere to open your place. So how actually you're gonna run the business? So on the time actually you need a manual. What actually the writer want to say, let's say the barista who make a very nice coffee, where he running his business, but as soon as he can't work 24 hours, so he's in some point he needs to leave the place. So imagine he leave the place, some other people making a coffee, and it's not the same. So what is actually gonna be happen, the which people coming after, they're not gonna have the same experience like before, so they're not gonna come back again. And in a restaurant business, it's really hard to bring the people in. So imagine you are just building your first franchise store. What's your unique value for the customer? Same things like you making a coffee, this is a very unique value for you, but you actually ruining, destroying your reputation, because you're not training to the people, you're not building a system. So that's why he said that in a business, system is very important to run. So you need to write it down the manual, like how you done things, so then whoever is coming next, let's say somebody buying the franchises for you, so they can read the manual and they can run business smoothly. Same like a McDonald's, like how they run their franchise business. If you go anywhere in the world, you can see that everywhere in the world McDonald's are same, because the same things they do, like they have a systematic things in a place, manual guidelines is written, everything how need to do everything. Number 3, he said that build a system of systems, so your business doesn't rely on a people's skill. To explain this, he said there is a 3 type of system. Is a hard system, soft system, and information system. Hard system, he said that like you inside in your building, like how actually everything's run, like let's say your coffee machine, your dishwasher, these type of things. And there is a soft system, is how your business model is standing on, like let's say people getting free cookie if they order coffee, or they're getting a birthday cake, or if they're coming things like that, like kind of like a marketing kind of sales, like this type of things collide with a soft system. There is a called information information system, like how you're running your business day to day. Like let's say who is coming to work next, who is going, if somebody leave their job, who gonna replace these things. He is trying to say that information systems, like in case if something happened, what to do, when to do. These three things is very important in a business. These books is actually based on heavily on a system. Like when you system in a place, when somebody come walking into in your store and they can read and they can see that now, okay, if I follow the manual, I can do myself. So then you're gonna have a successful business. Same like IKEA, like what actually IKEA do. If you go in IKEA store, you can buy let's say a table. Normal people, like if you give anyone, normally if they can read properly the instruction, they can set up this table maybe in hour, less than hour maybe. Because how they do that, because everything was explained very nicely that anyone can do that. So that's the things these books try to explain, that your business have to be depends on a system, not on a people. You need to think that even if you're not in a business need to run smoothly, not like depends on one person, like oh my god, my chef is leaving today, who's gonna cook the food. No, you need to have a replacement for the people. That's why who can replace the people? System. I really like this book, especially how I feel myself, like because we open our new company Kookdin. We see that like is a little hard without system, because you can't be like that, okay, one day I come and let's say what I'm gonna do today. No, you can't do like that. You need to have a system in a place. So let's say you come here, even if I'm not here, whoever is come, they can say, okay, we need to make video today, we need to speak with this person today, okay, we need to speak with our video editor maybe, or our salesperson. Even if I'm not there, whoever replacing me, they knows that what they need to do. If you don't know me, my name is Russell. This is an ongoing video series going on with our business book which we're reading, and I try to explain what I learned from this book. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you're gonna subscribe and gonna watch our grow in YouTube. Thank you. Thanks a lot.